Lord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Come on, Roach. Go, go. That's it, Roach. Ooh. Slow now. Move it.
Look at this one.
Duty calls.
Ah,
Another drift.
And you're stubborn. Make a fine road sniffer.
Hey, Move it.
Freak! Seems every time you turn around, there's more scum. From now on, assume you're Hey, free boy. What do I gotta do?
Help a poor bloke out.
Round to the execution. They're to burn a beast.
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Brooksay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth, but holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people.
And hungry.
You're a fierce one, but you've fairness in your eyes.
Arms for the poor.
How are we to fight a pestilence that changes form? None can be certain of his father, brother, or bride. Look upon your neighbour, for he too could be a Doppler. Will we submit to uncertainty? Will we allow monsters and charlatans to overrun our city? No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you by the others of your species. I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please!
A Doppler!
Sure hope Doo-Doo hasn't met the same fate. Winds howling.
Stench is entirely different.
Smell that hangs in the air. Do you know it? It's burning flesh.
I serve the eternal fire.
I'd buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Whoa, don't touch me.
Welcome, welcome.
What have you got there? So long.
Like a new right teach, you're a bigger rat bigger than me.
Can I become a witcherette? Please, please,
Scum's a
please.
scum. Word round town is clean now.
Well, well. How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
There must be order.
Top-notch swords.
Show me what you have in stock. So long.
I'd buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
I know you from somewhere.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Catch a witcher by the toe. If he sees you, let him go. Run away.
Stare any harder and your eyes will pop out.
Just this morning, my Greta came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happening in some house. Your Greta's got... Imagination of a drunk troubadour. She never lies about serious matters.
Silver stuff. I'll have it for you next week.
Hey!
Of this I'm sure. No good can come of religious fanaticism.
Wow, watch where you step.
Tributes coin to the cause. His sins shall be forgiven. Only unwavering faith in the power of this blade can bring us peace.
One force moving.
Dressed for a masquerade ball. They
The witch hunters have burnt Aramis at the stake.
Now what hunt?
My servant caught some rag. Right
Well,
these
well,
were
another
our
freak.
Can you believe it?
Rabble from Valence pouring into the city. That is the inevitable result.
Say, another corpse is turned up.
But of course. Yes? What is it?
that way.
Only man's capable of that kind of cruelty.
Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty.
And remember, never venture into the bits alone.
I'm watching
Always
you.
take a partner.
Rubbish.
Miserable. And hungry.
A fine kettle of fish. People!
Day like any other.
Watch where you will I
Buzz off!
Your bread, your coin, polish.
My auntie says I talk too much.
Because of some ripper being
It's a pack of...
It's not safe to go out on the streets anymore.
What do you seek, pain giver?
enough to free the Titans.
I thought why did that mage have to blow himself up in my alley?
Fall upon your knees!
What's that? Help the poor fellow out. Always been crooked. Of course. Geezer copper.
It's not safe to go out on the streets anymore.
The wolf ate my gran.
Damn it! Come on.
Is it true elves make soup out of kids?
It's like a racehorse.
Why'd you give your food to that beggar?
Yes,
He was hungry. He wouldn't be hungry.
Just this morning, my Greta came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happening in some house. Your Greta's got the imagination of a drunk. And whosoever contributes coin to the cause, his sins shall be forgiven. Only unwavering faith in the power of this flame can bring us.
Take good care of yourself.
Tomorrow I'm due to close my doors to Vardy's bank. Wise that usurer pays lower and lower returns. Falling returns are not my concern. Soaring inflation is.
Yes.
Black
You've
ones,
done better to keep your
Danians.
coin in real estate.
As long as they pay.
An empty lot fetches more today than an entire villa did.
Don't stare, or I'll flog some manners into you.
Ah!
I feel quite faint today.
Good day.
Take good care of yourself.
Fare thee well.
Oh!
Scoundrel.
I need a belt set with silver studs.
I'll have it for you next week.
I was here last week, and you also told me to come next week.
Exactly.
Look at thieves, whores and murderers.
Ah!
A whole day wasted.
Ooh.
I asked for fresh fish. What's this?
God, it's like a racehorse.
You call this fresh? When it's
You should not have come to the city. You'd be better off staying in the trees.
Tablets after the latest fashion. Get them here and only here.
They look ill.
Whoa! Don't touch me.
I serve the eternal fire.
State your origin.
Balin. Orange was on there, sir.
Melons are high for witchcraft.
Ah!
Well, another freak.
A mother found her infant dying at her side. Terror, despair gripped her, and sought to find heathen. Fortunately, her husband. No medical help.
Elven blood, eh?
Ooh.
If I met you, mate. Back
Greetings.
I've had enough of living.
Ain't nothing pretty in this
What
large
do you
so
need of, mate?
daffodils.
Herbs to rid me mouth of a horrible stench.
Oh! What?
Ah!
What village are you from?
Willows. It's a tiny idiot who goes right from the
Yes. Another drifter
Oh.
in from Temeria.
Walking about all door-faced, scaring decent folk.
Oi, mate. Being honest, I don't know that there's any room in here for you.
Mug like that won't get you a copper. Gots to be elegant like me.
Sick. Sick of it all.
Devil's spawn. Ease me of doubt, of anguish, of fear.
Come on, gold.
Where are your roots?
Fall upon your knees before the eternal fire!
That's just talk.
Call this living?
Done with you!
I wish you health.
Hey, great boy. What do I gotta do?
No loitering round here.
Careful, you scamp. This is Novigrad.
Ate at the kingfisher.
Tempting salt.
You not?
Yeah, right.
Ease me of doubt. I think I piss me trousers.
for them.
And you, don't you butt in like a belch between two pints, because you're out of your fucking element.
So make like a hare and sod off.
Let's pretend I didn't hear that. Now get out of here, before I get tired of playing make-believe.
I see you lot are tough in the town and nowhere else.
Fuck this. We're gonna let some dandy's boyfriend scare us. Let's show him how things are done on our turf.
That's enough of that.
No bread, no coin, all is shite.
Thank you for your help. That's the only way to deal with this rabble. They beg for trouble.
And you're begging for trouble just coming here at this hour. Especially dressed like that.
I've come on business.
Good luck with that.
Wait. You helped me once, perhaps you'd be willing to do it again. For more than a kind word this time.
What's involved? Just to be clear, I'm neither a bodyguard nor an assassin for hire.
Now, what makes you think I need either of those? I'd simply ask you to accompany me on a stroll. Should anything happen along the way, well, perhaps then you might need to do some work for you. What say you to that?
Agreed. I'll be right behind you.
Keep your hand on your hilt. As a general matter of precaution, of course.
Of course. Always do that when I'm out for a stroll.
I met you, mate. Back there at Loch Marine.
It's never too late to see the light.
Hey, Whitey. Why'd your hair go white?
Oh, I've had enough of living.
Oh!
The thinking customer will seem right
Or not to snoop, that is the...
Swine!
Oh! Ah!
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Oh!
luck, so not even a blind man will put his cock anywhere near.
Oh, you come any closer?
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
Ever heard the legends of the White Wolf?
Ooh.
Sir, leave me be, please.
Half the price? Are you daft? She's the sprightliest heifer.
The woman's mad. Unfortunately, really. I can't imagine where she gets the coin to feed that band of cats.
Oh, dearie, you'd be surprised. Our cat lover once met a band of ne'er-do-wells. They raided elven tombs. I'm certain she has heaps of treasure hidden about her.
Eternal fire walk with you.
Happy trails. Oh. Come on.
So, what's it to be? Gonna tell us where you're
Oh, something weren't quite
Right, give me the coin. Tails, we clean the shit out. Oi, lads. You know?
Freak.
So Ciri was here. A spinning top. Gretka's toy. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry. Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this? A dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
Thistle. Thistle.
So you're Gretka?
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did?
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Our friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Look familiar?
My top! Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast, and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did, but he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping. Gonna kill the monsters.
Blowing hangover. Oh!
Will you go with me to the
Whoa!
front?
Let's go.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Wild Hunt swooped down on them because they didn't respect the ladies.
Slow now. Giddy up.
Why is your hair so grey, darling? Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? They tried to...
I expect model behavior, Scout.
Some witches spy from the eternal fire. Talk to us. It's like a witch with muscle. Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1.
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, looky. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
Son of a whore.
Keep it together, lads! Bloody hell. Don't! No more, please!
Where's the sorceress who lived here?
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the King of Beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of Beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menga himself don't even go to the Grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menga.
Temple God.
thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Small animals. Can't say I'm really interested.
I know your trade. Spotted those yellow eyes amidst the rabble in the square right away. Did you notice how much common folk love flames? The eternal fire will consume them all one day, one way or another. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
I haven't done anything wrong.
But you will. Sooner or later, your sort always causes trouble. And this city's mine to protect. Mine and the eternal fires. Nothing I can do to you now. But just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it. And when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
My, what a freak.
White one, take a gander over here.
There must be order. What next? Discretionary tribute to benefit Redania or exiles?
They say some witches spy from the black ones.
Ash? No,
Hey!
soap too. You can try it at home later. Nice!
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Can it get any worse?
Whoa! What a killer!
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
Here.
And you gold-hearted man. Care to hear me tell a woe?
Some other time. I'm in a hurry.
You know the rains doesn't pause.
The bonny birds that prance by here, teats like full bellows, begging to be squeezed.
Ah, Fabian, it's on the hill. The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Hey, pretty boy. What do I gotta do to get a lovely pallet?
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Get off! Let's see that work, those minions.
Vile strumpet tried to beguile my man.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Ah! Beg your pardon? Any needs must.
Officers, taking a rest from Witch hunting. Greetings, Your Honour. Good to see you again.
Bring us the usual.
Of course. Keep this up and you'll earn yourselves a preferential rate.
Good, I enjoy shagging freaks. And three-titted wenches abandoned. Truth is, we're already dependent on the black ones, economically.
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer things.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up
I won't pay. Let me in.
then. Yes, sir.
Picked him as rain.
It's the material world.
That's a pain.
How are things?
Pam,
Good.
Ram.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Temple Guard tolerate your little operation?
Let's say they appreciate the value of a Novigrad crown.
Menga doesn't seem like the type that can be bought.
Anyone can be bought, but like it's true, Menga had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals. Illnesses catch him at times. Other times, they want to catch a bit of diversion. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with the hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taper.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more? Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks. Nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug. There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open a secret passage.
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muir. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to help.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
All right then. Let's get to work.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related. I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting. but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
Such a sharp sense of smell. You should have legged it while you had the chance.
I don't generally leg it. Here's what I think you should do. Pay up and march your boys out of here while there's still time.
Don't be ridiculous. I didn't hire a sorceress in order to pay her.
Take my advice, mutant. If it's not your business, stay out of it.
Thanks for the advice, but I can't take it. All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this poor son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Look at
Get him from both sides!
Well, how long you gonna make that wait?
Killed him!
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, De Jonkir, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
Bigger rat quicker than